Hey, what's up guys? My name is Eclihpse and the brand new Brawl Stars update just came out yesterday. Now in this update, Supercell pretty much revamped like the entire game. Literally playing matches look way better and all of the menus are just more aesthetic in general. So since so much has changed, I figured I would just take you through all of the menus. That way, once the game does come out, you're gonna have a pretty good concept or like pretty good game knowledge about everything and you won't be totally clueless. So right here, this is the main menu, and I know there is a lot to take in, but trust me, things aren't too complicated. So before hopping into everything, I want to set a pretty crazy like goal on this video. If you guys can smash 2.3 likes, I don't know, we'll do something crazy in a future upload. So 2.3 likes, crush it or be dead to me. For the sake of this video, I am going to be recording on an iPhone. If you're on a tablet, things look pretty much the same. It's just the resolution is different. So first things first, we have our brawler in the middle. You can spin him around, see what he's got going on. Now if you want to change your brawler, there's two ways to do that. The first one is by clicking the brawler button on the left side, and this is going to take you to all of your brawlers. And right now I have 14 unlocked out of 22. So if I scroll down, these are still like the brawlers I need to unlock, but if I click on a character that I actually want to use, such as Jessie here, if I hit select, it's just going to put her in my character slot. And the other way to kind of just switch your character is by tapping on them, and again, it's just going to pull up the same menu. And some of these brawlers, as you can see, like it says upgrade, and if I want to spend 75 gold, I can actually take Nita from power 3 to power 4. And essentially, whenever like you power level a character, it's going to boost their health, boost their damage, boost their super. It's essentially making that character more effective in battle. Now, along with power levels, you actually see trophies by each brawler too, and I understand this can be like really confusing. So power levels only affect these three things on every brawler, and power level has absolutely nothing to do with trophies. The way trophies work is, let's say I get a win with Shelly, Shelly's character alone will get more trophies. If I lose a battle with Shelly, Shelly's character alone is gonna lose trophies. So pretty much each brawler has their own trophy progression system, and in order to make each brawler better, you essentially try to upgrade them to a maximum power level of 10. The next thing we're going to be clicking is the shop, and that's right under brawlers as well, and I recommend everyone checks the shop at least once a day. So first off, we have like our level 5 starter pack. It's a cheap amount. It's going to give us a mega brawl box and some gems, and honestly for like $2, that is a solid deal. Next to that though, we have some power points, and the way these work is I can spend 39 gems and put 140 points on any brawler I would like. So if I come back on over to my brawlers, if I was to put 140 points to Shelly, that would clearly get me enough power to upgrade her to the next level if I wanted to do that. Scrolling down after that though, every single day there are these daily deals. Today I have 10 free gold, other days I have free brawl boxes. Again, it kind of just depends on the day. After that though, you can see a bunch of brawlers in my shop, and let's just click on Penny for example. I need 5 more to upgrade her, and I can purchase 5 right now. So I'm just gonna buy those, and as you can see, it's gonna give me 5 power points, and now I can upgrade Penny to the next level. Scrolling down after that though, probably the best deal in the shop. For 50 gems though, you can double your next 1,000 tokens from battles, and like looking at the gem prices, 50 gems will cost you about $7, and I understand like you don't have to spend money on this game, but if you had $7 to spend and you wanted to spend it but you weren't sure on what to spend it on, I would highly recommend the token doubler. It's just gonna make your experience way better. So going back to home though, we have the social tab, and this is just gonna kind of pull up your friends list. So right here I have a whole bunch of people who've tried to add me. For the most part, I think I'm just gonna kind of reject a lot of people. Nothing towards my subscribers or the people who watch me. It's just some people literally spam me with invites back to back, and like earlier on in this video I got a few and like I rejected them without saying anything, but still, like that's just an example and how it kind of interrupts me. Right here we have a suggested friends list. This is actually super clutch. Like if you play with people and you're not sure who they are, you can just come back to here and add them that way. play. The final friends tab are just the current people I have added. I kind of deleted everyone just because I was getting so many invites. So from here on out, I'm going to try and be a bit more cautious, only add people who I play with, only add people who I'm kind of friends list, and I hope all of you can understand that. And then up top, we are on the friends section, and if I hit club, it's going to pull up my clan. This was formerly known as a band in Brawl Stars, but with this last update, they changed it from band to club, and you can actually have up to 100 members in one club. So once this game does come out, I'm thinking about purging all of like the inactives, people who don't play the game every day. Like this dude was on 8 days ago, someone else can totally replace him. Sorry Brady, you can get yourself a new clan there, brother. Going back to the home though, we're now gonna go on over to the top right. So these three little lines, this is kind of the settings menu. Instead of, you know, a gear icon, it's 3 lines. After that, we have our friends. You can filter it to online players just to show you who's online in case you want to invite them to your game. You can go to team chat. Team chat is if you have your own private room. So if I hit create team code, this is just going to be like a private lobby that I can invite people to. We can choose a game mode to play, and it's just kind of a way to play with people who aren't necessarily in your band. And with the team chat, when somebody else joins, it actually has its own private chat room as well. That way you can talk to the people in your lobby, and the best part is they don't even have to be in your club. And then the final tab obviously is club chat. This is pretty much just like your clan chat. If you want to talk to people, whatever, you can do that all here. Also, for anyone who rewinded the video and paused it to read my clan chat, you're weird. Just kidding, I used to do the same thing. Gems, coins, event tickets. And in 1 day, in 17 hours, we're actually getting our next event. Unfortunately, I can't show footage of that in this video, but you get the gist of what they're used for. And while we're on this screen, if you just click on the game mode here, it's gonna show you a variety of game modes. And if you're looking at the top left of each of these, you see this weird little symbol here. So these were referred to as keys, but I think in this update they're now tokens. I'm sorry if you know I'm messing up the wording here, but if you're playing in a game mode that has that icon here, after completing the match, you're gonna get some tokens. If you lose, you're gonna get less. If you win, you're gonna get a whole lot more. So the amount of tokens or keys that you can earn from each of these is limited. So what I mean by that is if you win 3 gem grabs in a row, you may get all of the keys for that game mode, and you won't be able to get any more keys until the next event starts, which for me is 17 hours. So essentially, you get all of the keys from one game mode, you go to the next, you play that till you don't get any more, you go to the next, and so on and so forth. Now, returning back to the main menu, tokens or keys are used for these chests right here. And as you can see, it takes 100 of them just to open up one of these boxes. Now, this box right here, it's just going to give you some basic stuff. So I got some coins, I got some power points for Crow, power points for Mortis, and some gems. That was actually a kick-ass chest. You know, I'm just going to open up this one too for this video as well. That one was super good. We got some Primo points, ricochet points, and then that was it. And if you're looking at this big box next to it, it says it takes 10 star tokens. So what is the difference between regular tokens for this one and star tokens for this one? Kind of complicated, but let's go back from the game mode. As I was saying, whenever you win one of these, it is just going to give you tokens based on your performance. But when you claim all of the tokens in a specific game mode, it's going to give you 1 star token. And star tokens, remember, are the ones that open up these big ones. So in theory, if I play all of these enough, I should get well over 100 tokens to get this brawl box. But since there's 4 of these icons, I should be able to get 4 star tokens. And as you can see, I only actually need 1 more to open up this big box here. I understand that's like a lot of information to take in, but assuming you're new to the game, that's pretty helpful. If you click the clipboard, it pulls up your battle log. At the moment, there aren't replays. I'm assuming replays will be coming soon. I don't know why they're disabled, but it's cool. It doesn't really bother me at the moment. After that though, we have the ranking system, and it's actually really unique. So you have global or just based on your country, but what I really like about the ranking system is you can filter it by like your overall trophies, and this is a combination of every single brawler combined, but you can also filter it to a leaderboard based on the performance of individual brawlers. So let's say like I love Primo and I want to see who the best Primo in the world is. I can change it to this and be like, oh, Bobby right here has the world world's best primo of 801 trophies. Returning back to home though, after that we have our news button. Nothing too different than Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, so let's just get out of there. And then finally we have friendly battles. Friendly battles are really cool. I can invite the clan if I want, and what I like most is you have the option to choose so many different game modes. And now the final thing, which I don't think I've showed you, is if you click on your profile on the left, it's gonna pull up your trophy road, and essentially you get kind of milestones for leveling up. I kind of want to compare it to a battle pass in a way, but it's just kind of like the more you play the game, the more rewards you're gonna see. So going to where I am currently, if I can get to 1500 trophies, I'll get 25 power points to any brawler I want to put them on. And at the moment we have 1409, so in just about 100 points I'll get one reward. 100 trophies after that I'll get a big box, and it's just kind of an incentive to keep on playing. So that concludes it for today's video. I understand like I showed a lot of stuff and I kind of went in depth with all of the menus, but my main point here is just to kind of bring people into Brawl Stars who have never maybe seen the game before or who haven't checked out the new update yet. So this has been Eclihpse. Thank you for watching, and peace out.